Alright, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be playing another run of ETS. It'd be Euro Truck Simulator for all those newbies. Today, where are we actually at? Let me find out where we're located at. Let's close that, and let's find out what one we're in. We are starting off in Rotterdam. We're going to be doing a couple runs, and you guys will have to let me know, how the volume and all that is. Audio, the game volume should be good, but just let me know how the mic volume is. Let's see, we're not dropping. All right, so let me go ahead and get back over to the game. Unmute TeamSpeak. And we got too many things flying around here. Stupid screen.
Sound resumed.
There we go. Alrighty, I'm back. And of course you're on.
Did you get black? Of course, Wiggle's always on the horn.
I thought about honking during your intro, but I thought it'd be nice.
Well, I actually had the game audio muted, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, when I tab out of the game, it mutes the audio.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it doesn't mute it for the stream, probably. Because
it does.
Alt-tab.
No, it does because I go into the Steam menu, so it pauses it.
No. When I alt-tab, I don't always, so the game audio will continue doing it if I let it.
Where are you at right now,
Ooh.
Nick?
290 kilometers.
What did Matt find?
I'm with like 20 people. 120.
Well, what city are you near?
Alright, let's go ahead
I don't
and
know.
go into our settings here right quick.
Oh, pull over.
Graphics.
Hit M.
Let's turn this on just
I'll
for
be
the-
delayed.
Oh, I done did it.
Why do you have an American flag in Europe?
Can't do that.
Guys,
I can't do
Can.
that, can I? Nope, I cannot.
I'll be delayed for the next
If I
5
change
minutes.
anything, then you guys
Why?
will lose the stream.
There's 8
Okay.
people and they all J-turned and hit each other.
You can J-turn a truck?
Yep,
jackknife.
with a trailer.
With the jack.
I don't know.
That's what jackknife said.
I don't know how people do it, but they do it.
Alright, so... Where are you coming from, Nick?
South. I could put it that way. I don't know.
Well, if you said Dusseldorf, like I thought you did, he's not that far.
Oh, you're 290 kilometers out.
I'm right next to Colin.
The colon?
Which is just
Yeah.
below Dusseldorf.
Like on the
Alright,
left of
let's
that.
get one going.
Okay, so he's-
The colon.
Okay.
Preferably.
He's there. You know what? I don't have the garage in Colon, so let's see if we can find a run going to Colon.
No, I shouldn't have left the map. I can get to the job market from there.
I'm like
Either come from
270 out.
Dusseldorf or
Wow, I had nothing going to any of those cities.
Yeah, it's not
No.
looking good for me either.
I
don't even have one going to Liege.
Wow.
Don't have one going to Frankfurt. That didn't change a thing. That's nice to know.
Yeah. One of my rules is only EK. Will I have gold? Jerry is freaking heal.
Yeah, I literally have nothing going there. Okay.
I don't think I have a job staying within Germany.
It's 226 miles.
Oh, I did. Kill.
I have
Oh,
one.
this is by Cinder. Oh.
Alright, so...
Hang on,
I
I
only
need to
want
change
that
my...
staying in Germany is going to coal.
Alright, you know what? Here, how about this? We just bobtail to...
There we go, now I can actually see the thing I'm trying to do.
You could do
Yeah.
upgrades. I'm just
Fig market.
230.
see.
Well, he's coming up here, so...
Wow. Okay, yeah.
When I logged in, I was like 1,000 kilometers right from that spot.
Did you guys just leave me? No, max overlap.
And this is foreign. As I engage in right.
Turn your backup beepers off.
On the A4 if I don't wreck. So close.
Mini, stop. Lay down.
I found encrypted. Terminal.
We always
Terminal.
find encrypted.
Alright, Lego, let's find somewhere else because this guy is sitting here with his backup beeper on for the fun of it.
Ghost killer. We can get to the truck dealer.
Alright.
It's just around the corner. My entire right side of my truck is just a 10 indicator. Oh, it's a Mercedes. That's okay. It's someplace we can park.
I don't know if they would like a Volvo and a Scania in their parking lot.
Well, if I come in and buy something, I don't care what truck's in here. Hey, I'm in the square. I'm happy.
So
See, I can call now. What are we? When would I have been going to Germany? In Germany? Stop going outside his keel. I have one. I have one load. Freaking great market that's staying in Germany. So what we plan on doing, Mac? Waiting for Nick here, or are we gonna meet him in full?
I mean, I'm 123 out.
well, I would like to meet him somewhere, but we don't have any loads going anywhere near where he's at.
And he's like quite close at this point, so
And a lot of. The only thing I can think of is Russian food.
Yeah, let's see. Does Mercedes dealer have anything worth having?
probably not to you. We could do a 1,337-mile haul down into Italy.
So where?
Catanzaro?
I don't think Nick has Italy.
No.
That's the right at the bottom of the boot.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's a quite long haul. It's 30 hours, 22 minutes.
Yeah, that would be a long haul for Mac. But once again, we gotta account for Nick. Doesn't really have any deals.
Alright. Well, let's see. We can go to... as much as I hate it, we can go do Great Britain.
Oh God, no. Please no.
Because there's still 4 cities over there I have not discovered.
I'm down. I'm ready for some UK driving.
Oh God.
It wouldn't take
If
us
we
long to
go
get
over
out
there,
though.
What's that?
I'm gonna take the freaking mill machine.
Man, let's see, I got Carlisle, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and
I just
That
passed
very-
Amsterdam.
that very top one there that I don't have discovered
Oh,
yet.
you're not that far away then, Nick.
Well, Aberdeen.
You
Way
just
up at the top.
passed Amsterdam.
Yeah, so the ones I don't have are the top 4, basically.
So Aberdeen, Glasgow, Edinburgh, and Carlisle.
And I do believe we probably can get jobs there.
Well, we can get a job going to Aberdeen. I would say its name, but I actually don't know how. Mercuric chloride?
Let's let's see. Route
Not
length.
seeing that.
Destination.
I got one going faster in the
Let's go here.
west for a while.
There's also a mobile crane going to Glasgow.
That's what I have. But, oh, where's that? That's where I have one going all the way to the top.
Yes, that'd be Aberdeen. That'd be the McKirk acid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Tiger, hey Barbara, how we doing today?
Aberdeen is not a place I've been recently, so.
Yeah. But I mean, we could take that. Hopefully, by the time he gets here, that crane is still there.
Yeah, I've been there.
Well, that's good.
Then
Yeah,
again,
we're
kind of set up heavy home.
I gotta stop by the repair center anyway, so.
well, that's good. What'd you end up live streaming? Yeah, that's all right. Cool.
Just entered Rotterdam.
Alright, if you're in Rotterdam, go ahead and pull over
And just take the job.
and see if you have the job before we lose it.
I think I'm gonna, instead of going to the ferry you want to go to, I think I'm gonna
You
head
just
over
take
to
the
Amsterdam. Go over to Amsterdam and grab that ferry.
Alright.
Go all the way up to Newcastle.
So,
Mm-hmm. That's
are you pulled over, Nick?
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Alright, it's a mobile crane to Gasglow?
well.
Glasgow.
Whatever.
Come on, it's an English word. That's actually a Scottish word, but still. Mac,
And
it's a
it's,
language you can speak.
Shut up, Fuego.
Yeah.
Language we don't speak.
Nah, I don't speak that language.
We don't speak English.
I had a solid 30
Yes, it's also
FPS almost
English.
the entire time. I've never been in a stream.
Even some
that
of
was
these
started
English
on
words we
Tuesday,
can't
so
pronounce.
What page was it on your side?
I have my
Fifth one
destination.
from the back.
I have
From
destination
right arrow
up.
down.
I have destination up arrow, and it's on the 4th page.
Same as Mac.
If you do it by destination, there'll be in alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's why I always do it, because
You know, 2
it's mainly
Spanish
for
words.
when you're picking jobs by highest price and dragons around. Makes it really quick for me to scroll through and find it.
Yeah.
It's really actually kind of annoying to find an interesting job by doing it this way.
I only have 3 pages.
Fernando. Let me think. What kind of
How
Spanish?
far can you go?
Trying to think what kind of Spanish I know.
If you can get a job into the UK, we're
Hey, how
fine.
we doing?
Manchester?
That's in
Huh?
UK.
That's good. That's on the way. Look at that.
Yeah, he doesn't
it.
have one going to Glasgow.
Oh shit!
No.
I
But
gotta.
All right, so
I have
let's.
to move.
All right,
well,
let's
we
grab.
can. Well, we can grab it because Manchester is on the way. We did.
Yeah, let's grab the mobile crane.
Yeah, I just did.
All right, got it.
Nick, just
That
take
way
whatever you
I
have
can
going to Manchester.
freaking move. I gotta move
Yeah,
before
yeah.
I get kid.
Oh, I got
And
it.
I just got kid.
But I took the job, so it's not a big deal.
All right. Let's go pick this thing up.
I have to turn around.
We're gonna
Come on,
try
Chuck, can you load
playing
faster?
in external for a little bit. You know, I
I have
generally
already
do.
done a,
Oh god.
Barge load it
Let's center that. Okay.
for
Yeah,
ferry.
you haven't made a video in like 1 or 2 weeks.
Fun.
Yeah, I try
I
to
got
make them
this
little...
easy.
Oh god, I'm not. I don't like this
This
external
can be
crud.
too easy for me.
Wait, what? My diff.
What are we?
Oh, my diff lock
I
is
have to-
on.
It's just back in. If I wanted.
All right, let's grab.
If I wanted.
All right, let's grab the ball crane.
This I'm basically full straight out.
Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna be able to do that. That's no.
I'm a coming.
Yeah, I try to make them
Maybe.
at
I
least,
guess up, right?
you know, a couple times a week. I'd like to do it every day, but unfortunately, that doesn't always happen.
There
I
we
can
go.
steal in my trailer.
Yeah, last month I made 25 videos, so I only
I
missed
guess
3
your
days.
load's like right next to Yeah.
Alright, Nick, we're gonna be up on the road waiting for you.
As Waco goes to the front.
When don't I?
Oh,
I'm pulling past the intersection so I don't get hit by people who can't make a corner.
yeah, no, I mean,
High
True.
speed. You have to safe where you are, actually. If you pull forwards
My
and that
pickup
goes
is Amsterdam.
Oh,
that's the
so you're-
opposite way of travel.
so you're not even picking up here?
No. And it's not far either, but
Well, no, it's never really that far. That's weird.
What?
I don't know if anyone else can see
Okay.
this, but the flashing from Dustin's beacons on the crane, they appear like a white light. Just at
Yeah,
my
I
angle.
think I'm gonna
No.
do a flip around, go on A4, head up to Amsterdam with that ferry to Newcastle. Because I figure,
He-
Mackie, think about that. It takes a while to driving
It's-
out.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's shorter, but at the same time, that's inconvenient for Nick's route.
Yeah, no, we'll just go the way we were going. Alright. You don't know how to live stream?
I mean, we could actually make a U-turn and just take Rotterdam to
Grimsby.
like Grimsby.
What recording software are you using?
I mean, I still cut out on a lot of driving.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have to make some jank U-turn here, but
I don't think it's too hard.
Bandy camera.
Want to do it,
OBS.
Wago?
Okay, well there should be.
it's up to Mac. If he wants to do the full job, I'm going to stick with him.
There should be
Mac,
like.
you want to go to Grimsby instead of wherever we're going? Dover, it looks like.
I don't care. It don't matter to me.
Oh, a little more convenient, too.
Yeah, but it's not convenient for Nick. So.
Actually, it is. It works out fine.
Yeah. Grimsby is a little more
Grimsby is a lot
convenient.
better. Because then Manchester's a straight shot across for him.
And of course, there is a barrier.
I can't even hear the truck running.
I gotta do that from the interior.
Yeah.
I can't drive exterior.
That's how quite
There
disturbing.
should be a button that says stream in either one. Oh, you shouldn't need a phone number.
Why is Wago going on
Oh,
my tail?
okay.
Because you made the U-turn before I did.
Oh, I kind of had a. Okay, that guy's lying. But I was also kind of a good spot to do you.
Yeah, I had to back up first.
Yeah.
All Mac had to do was pull forward, but he ended up backing it up.
Yeah, because I wanted to be able to do it the right way. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, count verification.
Just picked up my load.
Go to the port and
There you go.
follow them. Unless... I'd have to look first before I say anything now.
Heard the beep. What beep?
He's in Amsterdam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's come down
He
here.
could
I'd say
take
go
the
to...
ferry to Newcastle,
But that's...
but
Then you hit the
it
backtrack.
would be a loss.
Alright.
Yeah.
This port used to be the place to be. Like, this was the busy spot.
Yeah, I think
If you say so.
where I.
It used to be.
Yeah.
Now it's changed over to
Alright, so
Duisburg.
let me know which ferry we want to take.
Go to
wanna-
Grimsby.
Grimsby? Okay.
Alright, that's right. This is all
Oh,
non-collisionary.
Jesus.
It's all non-collisionary. You can just drive there. I forgot about that. They've extended it
I'm
out
doing
to
the
that
11-hour
section.
one because I'm kind of guessing that's the one we want.
It says where it goes. Oh, it doesn't say, does it? Well, go
No.
to the... Go to Hull. Hull.
Yep,
Which is 11
that's the
hours.
one.
Yeah, you have to come down to Rotterdam, Nick, because Amsterdam only goes to Newcastle.
Oh, I wasn't even watching my chat. I don't know if these two people are here, so. First, right goes on my tail.
Yeah, I'm heading to Rotterdam.
Apparently I've... Oh, that hit something. Okay.
I
took
go
the
on
corner
the
of the frozen
ferry
hole,
in
Back,
Calais.
remember, wrong side of the road.
No, it's the right side of the road.
I go on the ferry at Calais. Right under it.
Take the ferry at Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Trust me, your life will be easier.
Alright, alright.
It is interesting that SCS didn't bring over the road markings from the UK.
What do you mean?
There's road markings that I know are in the UK that aren't in Eurotruck.
Oh, you gotta go for a birthday party? Cool.
Let's see what my CPU temperature is at.
41 degrees.
I
Mine will not
see
be at that.
encrypted landing.
Okay. I'm being very American. I'm on my phone and driving. Which is not something I do in real life.
Ah.
Like, my phone stays in my pocket no matter what.
No, see, I put mine on my passenger seat plugged in.
Well, I only plug it in if I need to.
No, mine's plugged in 24/7.
My CPU is sitting between 50 and 60 degrees. Because I put the fan to 100%.
Oh!
I see a lot of encrypteds today.
Hi everyone that's in my chat.
My GPU is sitting right at 60 degrees too.
Yeah, my GPU's at 61.
That sounds about right.
I just took a shortcut that Waco didn't see. Darn it. Oh, no. That is close. I cut that turn close.
Oh, I see it. Take the ferry at Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I seriously cut that turn close.
Yeah, but isn't he gonna be coming behind us now?
Yeah.
No,
So-
he's
Well,
he's
if
gonna be going straight through.
Yeah, but if he's in Rotterdam catching the ferry, he's behind us.
Yes, I know.
So why are we pulling farther away from him?
Because
I'm just-
he's going to
Because-
Manchester.
Yeah, pretty much.
My GPS says to go further, but I'll just take Rotterdam.
I mean, we could turn the opposite way at this intersection and get over to Manchester.
I don't know what the intersection.
I mean, well, the next interchange that isn't for a while. Go south instead of north.
Hey, we got another
Okay.
driver coming at us.
Okay, not a big deal.
Alright, so get on the right hand side of the road.
Get
Yep,
on the right
exactly.
side. Wrong side of the road, Mac.
Oh
He
jeez.
He pushed that out real wide.
What?
Lego, you got all your mirrors? Because it looks like he took them off.
I don't know, I used the right mirror as a virtual mirror. It's for me, so I
My
don't-
game froze. Right. Never mind.
TeamSpeak open? What do you mean TeamSpeak opened? Why is that?
I opened OBS, but I haven't started recording.
Why not?
He doesn't feel the need to.
Exactly. I wasn't talking because the cuckoo clock was going off.
Yeah, we heard it. Okay.
Yeah, you had it for the second I had my mic open before it started. As it started.
Right turn coming up.
You make a left to go to Manchester.
So we can go to Manchester?
Up to Mac. Well, I guess you're not,
Oh.
Dustin, because you've missed it at this point.
Yeah.
Mac, you want to keep going to Glasgow or go to Manchester for
Yeah,
Nick?
let's just go to Gasco, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, truck.
Oh, Mac, I did fit enough beacons on the truck once. That it actually lagged my game.
You what?
I fit enough beacons on one of these scannies once that it actually lags the game.
Oh.
Because every single light I could make a beacon was a beacon.
Oh God.
Yeah, that lagged my frame rate was not happy.
Well, basically my whole front grill is covered in vegans. I'm still getting 60 frames per second.
Well, no, I mean every single light I could make a beacon was a beacon.
So, like my skin.
God.
If all your lights were beacons, yes.
Well, I've got the new body style. I have them all on the grill too.
Well, I used the heavy hull variant because you can get more lights on the grill than you can with the new body style. The new SOR.
Nice windows.
Hey, Cameron. Oh, thanks.
I feel like Fuego's right on my tail.
He's not right on your tail. There's a good 3 truck lengths in between you.
I wouldn't say quite that much. Maybe
I want
2.
Fuego, he is right on my tail.
Maybe 14 feet.
Okay, maybe 1 if you want space between the trucks.
Hey,
How are we
get
doing
to-
today, Cameron?
I guess I don't have to worry about gas. I'll just coast the rest of the way there.
I don't need gas yet.
I get plenty of gas.
I have a full tank. I'm
ATS,
not worried about it.
I have
I'm doing
970
great, thanks for
miles, so
asking.
I'm empty.
ATS, I don't know.
1,000
I'm working
miles.
tomorrow, so I don't know.
1,088 to be exact.
1,329.
Hey, a person.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that's why I started slowing down earlier.
Yeah.
Mac actually had to use the things he didn't get put in his truck.
No, I just downshift.
Ah.
Yeah, you can do that when you have Jake brake on.
Yeah, I had Jeffrey.
Well, I could do that as well, but I just choose not to.
There's a bunch of people at the ferry drop off.
There wasn't when we came through.
There's like 4 people there.
Yeah, crowd didn't gather.
I
I'm not
already
kidding.
have
That
the feeling Lego is right on my tail.
Alright,
Lego
sounds good.
Going Lego. Lego tries to pass.
and of course Mac has the best ping here.
Harwich?
Of course I
I'll
have the
go
what?
to.
Best ping
Best
here.
thing.
What was your arrival? Harwich?
Yeah,
Go
but
to
not by,
hall.
not by
Go to hall.
much.
Go to hall. Go to hall.
Wait, you're just now getting on the ferry?
Yeah.
Gee.
Remember, he had to leave the town and come back. Almost got it up on half the wheels.
Uh-oh. I think it's probably gonna go during guardrail. Oh, fudge. What truck left in?
Mac brake.
Oh, I didn't wreck that.
Ah! Jesus! Lego!
I said brake.
I did brake and it put me on my side!
That was fast.
Uh-oh. Did Lego flip?
No, he jackknifed and then I hit the brakes and
Rammed
it
into me and
kinda
he flipped.
slid on its side.
If you're not too far away, you might be able to see us.
250 miles on the Curry Road.
Oh, Jesus. And I
Yeah,
was
but
I was holding that perfectly too.
I started to use the retarder and it backfired on me.
Oh, I was holding it. All right, I got F7.
Yeah, I do too. I'm stuck on the. Actually, I'll see what happens when you leave.
Well, I just started watching your stream.
Newcastle.
No, my back wheels are just lifted off the ground endlessly.
So
Okay.
you pretty much rode the guardrail and flipped it.
I don't even know where this is taking me. I'm assuming the same spot.
Yeah,
What's your guys' mileage?
I'll tell you in a
I'll
second.
tell you in a second.
198.
I'm at 206. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get involved in that wreck.
Well, if you were behind me, you would have been.
Yeah, I would have been. But then again, I'll just screw every brake I had on. Probably come to like inches between me and
Well, he said hit the brakes as I was coming around the turn, and I already had I was already up on like half my wheels.
Yeah.
So the minute I tapped,
Like that.
yeah, the minute I tapped the brakes, it was done.
Yeah, that was my issue. I had to slow down on the corner, which is like impossible.
Yeah, I
The
never
truck
slowed
just
down.
oversteers completely.
Well, see, the reason why it was up on its wheels is because I was trying to aim to miss your front end, and yeah, that didn't work.
Nope.
At
Sorry,
195.
Mac.
Oh no, that's alright. It's
How
alright.
much damage does each other have?
4%. It's not that
Oh.
bad.
I was
Mine's
just
at 5.
gonna
That's
say
what
that.
my trailer has from when I scraped the guardrail.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
You make some money. It'll take about half your profit off though. They really like made that really strict about how much money you lose per percent.
What'd you say your mileage was, Lego?
188.
Still at 192.
Oh, we're ahead of a Mac. My trick worked.
Yeah, but you have 7.
Yeah, it's just my plan. I'd rack and include Mac, and then we get ahead of you. Duh. It's elaborate.
But are you on the M6 already?
I don't know.
Nah, I think we're on the A1.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
mine-
on the A1.
Mac,
I'm at
how many
187.
miles are you from your drop off?
185.
I doubt the A1's gonna connect with M6 anytime.
My MS is so high.
Several hundred.
Yes. 465.
Ouch.
Yummy. Getting
I'm
that
at
great pay.
135. 153.
I'm just staring at it. This pray for it
Actually-
to go down.
Since I got that new modem, my ping is just... It's been a little bit lower than normal, and it's stayed more consistent. It's holding like steady at like 132, 133. Sometimes down to 131.
Nice.
Mac, do you
Hold
have
on.
one modem that has 2 uses? I forgot what it was.
Now what the hell is this idiot doing? Get on your side of the road.
He was losing control of his truck coming around that corner.
What
What's your
corner?
What mileage?
The corner is
Lego.
like a mile down the road.
You'd be surprised. If you oversteer it, you can lose control for a long time.
He must be a keyboard cat then.
Yep. Or really bad controller setup.
Yeah.
Just frozen at 465.
No, I've got I guess actually 2 routers, 3 Wi-Fi spots. Yeah.
Isn't each router like 2 things connected?
Yeah, it's a modem and a router.
Well,
Well,
not every router is a
well-
modem, but most modems are routers now.
the one from the company I get my internet through is a modem and a router combo. Mine is just the Wi-Fi router and
The only thing-
mine doesn't have a modem included in it because I don't need one.
The only
I
thing my
just
mom...
have a router and it's like a 2-in-1 thing.
Yeah.
That might
Which-
be.
Which I don't like the 2-in-1s. They don't get a good enough Wi-Fi signal and
Yeah.
And they overheat.
well, plus when either the Wi-Fi portion of it breaks, the modem is not far behind.
Yeah. Well, my issue right now is my mom just has to call Spectrum and get them to make the internet speed what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because it is not 100 megabytes per second.
Yeah, it's like 96.
No, the internet speed here is 23 up and just under 3 down.
Wow.
And it's supposed to be 100 megabytes a second. I don't believe that.
Mine's
For a
supposed to be
second.
40, but it's like 20 download and like.
How did that
Mine-
catch you, Mac?
I slowed down.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
What's your
I'm
mileage?
just gonna stay over here. 144.
Oh, not that far behind you then. I
Um,
think 141.
Well, see the way mine's set up, if I use the modem router combo that came with my
I'm gonna have
service,
the retarder on now, so I don't flip over again.
came with my service, my internet is actually slower.
You see, we
Then-
bought our own modem and our own router, so it's what they're providing us that's slow. It's not the equipment.
Yeah, but I mean, if I connect to like their Wi-Fi, it's slower than if I connect to mine. And
I
it's
know it's
in,
not
it-
a router problem. Like,
Yeah, and it's noticeably different.
I don't imagine a router bottleneck, because the router is like a 1200 AC 1200 or something like that. So it's like, yeah, the router isn't the bottleneck. And nor is the modem, because the modem's rated for 300 megabytes per second.
Yeah, I don't know what their modem is rated for, but I know if I connect to theirs, I'd get like 10 and 10. Where if I connect to mine, I get 100 and what is it, like 50? It's anywhere from 25 to 50. All right, we got a truck coming at us.
My
Yeah,
MS is still 465.
I'm at 120 in
That
mileage.
probably won't change.
It hasn't dropped or anything.
Yeah, it probably won't change.
What's your mileage, Rigo?
122. I'm still behind Mac, so I'm basically right behind him.
Yeah, somehow I got ahead of you. I'm at
You're on a
115.
different road.
True. And I'm also doing 55.
Yeah, so are we.
98 miles till my drop off.
We just happen to be on a backcountry road.
Yeah. So you guys gotta slow down for a couple turns every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then, but most of them aren't too bad.
Well,
Unlike where I am, I don't get turned to slow down.
Yeah, I slowed down for those switchbacks.
Oh yeah, I did too. Well, I turned on the retarder before we ever hit them. I started slowing down early, so I wouldn't slip again. 100 FPS. Lovely.
I get 10 to 8.
Are you running internal Lego or are you on an exterior view?
I'm internal at the moment.
Really?
Yes. External, I get about 10 more FPS.
Yeah, see, I'm sitting right at about 80 on the internal.
Why is your system like...
And I get
Oddly weakened.
92, 94 on external.
Like, even at 1440, you should be getting a higher resolution than I'm getting at
I mean, I get
2560
2
by
more
1080.
FPS.
Yeah, but I'm also running recording software, which kind of kills your frames too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have OBS open. I mean, I admit it's not doing anything. I can make it start doing something. Okay, now it's doing something.
And then, you know,
No, that didn't really affect it.
well, no, because as long as it's running, it doesn't actually have to be recording. It's going to drop your.
Well, it's recording now.
Yeah. No,
Doing
it's.
nothing.
What encoder are you using?
Well, I'm recording, so there's not really an encoder.
No. Yeah. See, I'm using my GPU's encoder, so that probably
I'd
doesn't
have
help.
to. If I start streaming, I'd have to look up what encoder I'm using. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I might be using CPU.
Yeah, I should actually switch mine to CPU for this one because I'm at 19% on my CPU. So yeah.
I'm at
It's-
86 miles.
It's kind of just sitting there twiddling its thumbs, like, okay, what
I'm
would
at-
you like me to do?
I'm at 27% peaking, but normally around 20 to 22. That's because I also
Can
have
you
less
change
cores.
your internal hard drive without messing anything up?
Depends
You
on
can
what you're on.
you can clone your OS disk to it and be fine. You just have to make sure you don't have your OS disk plugged in when you try to boot to the clone of it.
I mean, could you put a bigger hard drive in it without getting
Yes.
a bigger motherboard?
Yes. Well,
What
it
are-
also kind of depends on if your motherboard has the extra ports and your power supply has the
Well-
extra power.
Yeah, the main thing is laptop or desktop.
Desktop.
Okay,
You should be able to
so
do it.
you should be able to put another hard drive in it without a problem.
Yeah.
But if it's a laptop,
That's a little hard.
External.
it's a little more difficult because
Actually, I could upgrade my laptop with an SSD. There's an M.2 slot on it.
yeah, but I mean, upgrading a laptop's a little more difficult because the case will only hold certain sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've now moved my OS drive 2 times on this computer. So I know how to clone an OS.
Yeah.
I'm pretty doggone good at it.
Yeah, I'm never gonna have to do that, I hope.
Well, I only did it because I switched, because originally I only had the 1 terabyte hard drive on
Oh,
here,
okay.
and that was it. And then I got the 2 Kingston SSDs, and I put the OS on one and games on the other, and the bigger games went on the 1 terabyte drive.
Yeah.
And then I got the M.2 drive, so my OS went on there, and any games from my 1 terabyte drive went on to the old OS SSD, which is the same as the games SSD.
Okay. Yeah, the only game that I have on my unused SSD is Project Cars.
Basically, I'm just filling up the old OS SSD at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, my laptop has a 2 one in it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Although I've looked up the smelt health of the OS SSD, like the old OS SSD, compared to the games SSD. The OS kills the SSD a lot faster because it's constantly being read and written to.
yeah.
Oh, I got
So-
a Mac on my tab.
So
There's where
so
I
the
go.
E drive, which was formerly C, is at 91% health, while the games
I
drive
see
is at
you.
99. It's
There's
interesting
where I
that
go.
it kills it. It's interesting how much faster the OS kills the drive.
Well, yeah, because it's constantly using it.
Yeah. I just found it really interesting that was a difference.
Yeah. Which I shouldn't have that issue, at least not to that extent.
No. Well, and a word of advice, if you ever do an OS swap onto a different drive,
That's a sign.
you
And that's guardrail.
Oh god, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
I'm not in the
Um,
road, Mac. You don't gotta worry about it.
well, it's a hard turn.
Yeah.
But something useful is if you open the command prompt in Windows and type in diskpart, and then you go through the diskpart process, you can actually completely wipe the old OS drive.
Yeah.
You can, because you can't delete, even on the old OS drive, you wouldn't be able to delete like the system32 files and stuff, or the program files, because those are protected files by Windows.
Alright, we got a truck behind us.
Well, if you're not using it as a...
It won't let you. I've tried.
No, you can format it and it'll do it.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why but you have to use diskpart to do it.
Yeah.
You can't just format it in the standard way because it won't let you. And then you just reformat the drive and make it just a new simple volume. With 223 gigs of space on it.
I'm 12 miles from my drop off.
They're probably about 40, 39-ish.
38. Just to
I
make you
wasn't too
sound like
far
you
off.
didn't know. Well, you were right as you were saying it, but it changed. And I can't put any more drives in my system because all 4 of my SATA ports are taken up and the one M.2 slot I had is used now.
That sucks.
Well, if I got rid of the disk drive, I could add another drive, but that disk drive saved my life when I built this computer. Because this computer used to run on Wi-Fi, so it has a Wi-Fi card on it. But the Wi-Fi card needs drivers to work,
Yeah.
and you can't download drivers without Wi-Fi.
Well, that's when you hardwire it.
I couldn't do that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Or just download them to a thumb drive and then install them from the thumb drive.
Yeah, well, luckily that came with a disk, so I just used the disk. I don't use the Wi-Fi card anymore because that's been hardwired.
I mean, a laptop would be so handy when you have a desktop.
I mean, I have a laptop, it's sitting behind me in a backpack. I don't use it other than on Sundays. Or when I have to look up something.
You know, I should actually use my laptop as a streaming computer.
I mean, you could.
Yeah. Since I don't use it for anything else.
Yeah.
Or you could use it to watch your chat.
No, I can more than easily do that on this one.
Mac, did you see Linus Tech Tips' most recent video today?
Which one?
The 4 computers on 1 monitor.
No.
No, you should watch that. It's good.
Might watch that.
Well, it is also the 4K 43-inch LG monitor.
Oh, yeah.
where you get 4 21.5 1080p displays out of it. Perfect for you, Mac.
Yeah.
If you
Hey,
have
Russian.
600 bucks sitting around.
Thanks. How we doing today?
That's the price of it on Amazon. It's around,
600.
it's just around 600. I think it's just
Like
under
a
actually.
thousand.
No, it's 600.
See, if I was gonna do something crazy like that, I've got a 55-inch big screen TV that I would
Yes.
use.
But the LG monitor has the software to do it
Well, yeah,
built in.
but I mean, could you imagine just one monitor, 55-inch monitor? You ordered a new...
Well, I mean, for simulation games, the TV's fine, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and the thing about it is, it's literally a rear projection TV. So, you know, it's not these newfangled things. But it would work great. It's a you know 1080p big screen. It's got just a single bulb instead of the 3 bulbs in it, and it'd be nice. What graphics card did you end up ordering?
I'm not packing the pen because it's not legit.
Where's
See,
it
that's
from?
what I'm doing. Yeah,
It-
I'm doing the hard one.
Yeah, but it's not legitimate for these trailers because in real
Actually,
life the
no.
backwards would lock.
Well, yeah, they would, but I mean, you can do it with these trailers.
Yeah, I know, but I don't do it because it's unrealistic and I find it very annoying to do.
I hate
What-
that we're on a
User
gravel
joined your channel.
road and it's all bumpy and
User left your channel.
just annoying.
What's your drop off?
It's a mine. Actually, it's a quarry.
What's right next to it?
Nothing. It's a quarry in the middle of nowhere.
Crud. I think we gotta go this way.
I just have to park here.
What's the closest town?
Drop off
Barstool.
town.
DDR5, or, okay. The GT710, is that a good graphics card? I don't know which one that is.
GT710 is crap.
Is it?
That's the graphics card OEMs put into a computer just so they don't have to use the CPU.
Yeah, because he says it's got 2 gigabytes of RAM on it.
Yes, but it's literally just a... This will speed your computer up a little bit because the CPU doesn't have to do everything. That's what that is.
Okay.
It's like the GT 1030 or a 720 or any other 730 even. They're all just that. Handbrake turn! Did not work.
User joined your channel.
Oh god, that's not gonna be.
Well, that's good.
Actually, this drop off isn't that hard. You have a lot of space.
Yeah, as
Where
long
did I
as,
put in you, Mac? Right in between 2 white box trailers?
as long as it'll work
Well,
for
the
what
box
you
shows
need.
on my screen.
They're fancy cranes, but the trucks are like way off.
User disconnected from your channel.
I can't see where I need to put it. Yeah, it's putting me right in between those two. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's putting me next to the white bed. Just sneak behind it,
I
Mac.
have a lot of room to pull forwards, Mac. I'm doing this,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Why not? Assuming Destin doesn't block you.
Well, the problem was I couldn't see where I had to put it because, you know, the camera didn't zoom out far enough. Yeah, so, you know,
Is that
Russian, I
the
mean, as long as it'll do everything you need it to do,
I would say
that's
back
all
in
you
top.
really need, I mean. Alright, Russian, have a good night.
Yes.
Sheffield is right above it. I'm heading there.
Here, we're not north.
We're
I'm
nowhere
here.
near Sheffield. We're in
Yeah.
Glasgow. Go to Glasgow. Can be Scottish.
Yeah, when it comes to graphics cards, I don't know all of them. I just know what I wanted, and that's what I got.
No, I don't blame you. Although, I wouldn't buy a graphics card right now.
Well, no. No.
Oh, Mike had no reason to.
Well,
Well,
no, but I'm just saying for anyone, don't buy a graphics card right now.
well, no,
Even the
Russian.
1050 is stupid overpriced.
Yeah, no,
It's like twice its cost.
yeah, Russian is getting a new graphics card. Which, you know, for him, and pretty much anything is an upgrade from what he has, so.
Bro, where are we gonna get a boat? Somewhere close to Nick?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Hold on, let me
I'm
check
in
the map real quick.
Manchester. Directly
Okay.
south from you.
I got
Ooh.
reloads going to Manchester.
Well, first things first, we need to go to Glasgow, and I need to get the garage.
True.
We can go there. Although I'm not driving.
Me either.
I'm also not F7ing.
You're gonna do a single player.
No, I have the garage.
He has the garage.
Oh, curse you, Lego.
I own every garage in the game. Wow,
course you do.
I have not been to Glasgow in this profile. Other than for the garage. I should have driven here, dang it. I would have got mud cover.
I just F7'd it.
Well, it's only 45-mile drive. I mean, why?
I just didn't feel like driving it. I'm lazy.
No one did.
When did I finally get this town discovered?
I want to get out of here. What I want to do. Get out of freaking UK.
Yeah, I love it. It's my home.
That's you, Lego. It's not us.
I kind of like it.
In
It's
my
UK.
career profile, I think it is my home.
Yeah,
I moved.
so it is. It's in mine too.
Well, I moved it once they added the ability to move your home base.
Wait, you can move your home base?
Yeah, you reassign what you're assigned to. You move yourself.
Oh.
You move yourself. The driver himself, and he magically... You magically change your home base. That wasn't a thing in the game for a little while.
I was driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't know why, but
That's because you're not used to driving in the UK.
yeah.
Almost took that corner too wide.
I'm already here.
Yeah, I'll be there in a few. I'm only 25 miles out.
I just upgraded the garage to get the fuel. I am literally 557 miles.
Ooh. Ooh. Ouch.
You're farther than me.
But also then again, before we walked up, that kind of was doing 90.
I guess we don't really need those 2 street signs.
There's a daft dealer here. Did not know
And you
that.
just hit him.
Well, I don't know if hitting them is the right.
More like they hit
Word.
him.
I
The street signs hit him.
kind of ran them over at 90 mile an hour.
No, they stepped out in
God.
front of you at 90 miles an hour. Like,
Yeah,
that-
let's put
you
it
don't
that
hit
way.
anything. Everything hits you. You're sitting perfectly still. The world is moving
See
around
the
you.
sign
That is
got
true.
in front of me.
What?
See the sign got in front of me, and I had to hit it.
No, you're sitting perfectly still, Nick, and the world is moving around you.
Yeah.
So you can't hit anything. Only things can hit you. As far as game logic is concerned.
Well, even in real life, because the Earth spins how many miles an hour?
Faster than any land speed record.
Yeah. So, unless you're going in the same direction the Earth is spinning, you technically aren't moving.
Well, no, you are moving. You're moving backwards.
Well, yeah.
Unless you're traveling at the same exact speed.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, unless you're going the same direction that it's... Well, I'm on the wrong side of the road.
I am too.
Unless you're going the same direction, you're not moving. And if you're going the same direction as it's spinning, then you're going really, really fast. Your speedometer just doesn't know it.
Because it's on the moving object. Because you're sitting essentially stationary on the moving object. That's like when you're in your car. Your physical body isn't actually moving all that fast. The car is moving very fast.
Yeah.
Just on a smaller scale, so you actually notice it. I almost had the entire time discovered. No one saw that.
Oh, I'm sitting over here at that.
Alright, let's buy this garage.
Trying to think, should I customize this
Move
truck
out of
all the
my way.
way out? Put in a whole bunch of beacon lights on it and stuff?
If you want to lag your computer, make them all beacons.
Beacons.
I like how in
I didn't-
multiplayer, that's a symbol of power. The more beacons you have, the better you are.
Are there
That's
more
how it's
horns?
always been in multiplayer. Like if you see someone with a lot of beacons, it's just because they want to be prideful and say they have a lot of beacons. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Alright, so...
I'm leaving the town to get Discovery, so I can come back up on the road that I was supposed to take when I drove down here. Or when I would have driven down here. I've said that like 3 times now and you don't notice it.
Alright, so let's see. Nick, where are you at right now? Nick?
I'm looking.
Ooh, I got 50 XP for 62 miles of free roam. That still never made sense to me.
What do you mean?
Why is it 62 miles of free roam? That gives you 50 XP.
I'm right
because-
out of.
I mean, I realize it's 100 kilometers, but still.
Yeah, that's wise because they measure it in kilometers, where in ATS they measure it in miles. So for every 50 miles you get. Just- Just like in Europe, they don't rate things 0 to 60. They rate it 0 to 62.
No, actually, they rate it the same.
Well, they rate it like, what is it, 0 to 62 kilometers, which is close to what we rate it, but it's not really.
Well, the 0 to 60 speed is the same, well, for the UK at least. In Central Europe, I'm not sure how they rate it.
Right out of Liverpool.
Alright, so meet us in Carlisle.
Come on, I'm
I
redoing
just
my
got
truck.
back to the town. After my long time of discovery.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to go through Carlisle and
What can we at least see if we have a job though?
yeah, we do.
Come on,
Can
Mac.
we go on
I'm
here and find it?
We've got quite a few.
doing my truck. Find me truck. On my truck.
That's Calais. This Carlisle. Ooh, I like that job.
Let's see, it looks like the digger is the highest paying one.
I don't have a digger.
You don't have a digger 500? What one are you
Nope.
taking?
I'm taking iron pipes. If you take the digger and I
Alright.
take the iron pipes, that makes sense.
Well, I'll take the iron pipes.
I'll take the digger, it makes more sense.
No, because I think I'd
Wait
have
for
to
me.
drive.
I don't
I
even
think
know
I'd
if
have
I
to
have
drive
the-
all the way out to where I just dropped off the last one to get it.
Good point.
Let me see.
Well,
Where?
what's
Or-
the pickup name on that? On the digger?
Stenbirch.
Yeah, you had to drive all the way back.
Right
to
where
that.
we came.
So,
Yeah, I don't feel like going there. That is up the forklifts. There. Everyone have a load in the Carlisle?
yep.
Yep.
Dustin has been kicked.
And I just got kicked.
Take the job and then come back in.
That's what I'm doing.
Like, we can go and take us.
Yep.
That's embarrassing. I don't understand my thing being high cut out now. Trying to hurry up and customize this truck.
Got up on half my wheels then.
User joined your channel.
Hey
Hi,
man,
Necro.
What's up?
you know I completely spaced about this, but figured I'd pop up and wish you a happy birthday, brother.
Alright. I appreciate it.
All right, take it easy.
User left your
It's your
channel.
birthday?
For another 20 minutes, yeah.
You mean
Well, it's not your birthday for me, so happy belated birthday. It's 40 minutes out. It was 40 minutes ago, Mac.
One
Yeah,
game
appreciate
is.
My trailer's on its side.
Okay.
You just realized
There's
that?
some... Well, I just pulled up to it.
You literally pull off to it and it's out of sight?
Yeah, and there's a concrete wall trailer sitting on it, mounting it.
Wow.
They should be censoring this. It's all trailer babies, I mean.
Oh yeah, yours is on the side.
You had a rough day.
Where did you
But what
pick
you
up?
can't see
Any
is there's a
damage?
trailer... Yes, there's 7%, but that's fine. You can't see is there's a trailer right here that I'm touching.
Oh yeah, there. Well, I do see a trailer there.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to make a trailer baby. And there's a trailer like right in front of it. You're going through a trailer right now, Mac.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you're going through some concrete spirals or something.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, did they just fly in?
Oh, thanks, Chevy.
I just have to F7 that. I can't do anything with it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I should see
Come on,
my
what's the
truck could stop
server now?
flying.
Again.
We haven't
New
really had
game.
any flying glitches.
Hope it's not gonna make me restart. Yes, hopefully it's not gonna make me restart the game.
Let's.
Oh, I
Freaking
like the
screen.
menus. I get like 600 FPS in the menus.
Yeah.
Even 42 FPS on a loading screen.
Oh, it's
Now
200
11.
FPS there.
Now one.
When it fades to black, it goes up to like 600.
Go back up to C.
Yeah, when I'm in the menus, I get really good FPS, and yeah, I'm holding steady at 60, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll go around as a more American style truck.
I get like 55 in the menu and down to 12.
Where did you pick up
No.
Fuego?
Well, I picked up the same place Mac did, but I had the F7 so I could get my trailer.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm already on the road.
I'm a coming. I only have 5
road
axles
now.
down. Which is perfect. Oh, I'm going straight out to the highway, because I'm on the other side of the town.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of town of Fuego.
783 people on the server.
Yeah, you can find that out in many ways. Ooh, I almost flipped it. If you type in /P in chat, it tells you
Yeah,
that.
I just did that.
Or if you're a boss like me, you just have the server stats up on the other screen. I'm kidding, I don't have that up.
How does /fix work? With a trailer?
Yeah, you have to have a trailer, but it won't
Okay.
fix the trailer.
That's odd.
You can only use
I
it
think
every
it's
10
kinda weird.
minutes. It's really only designed for when you take damage that you didn't want to take and you didn't intend to ever take.
Yeah, other
Which is all
idiots made
damage,
to
but
do
I
it.
mean like troll damage or something.
Like when Lego lays his truck on the guardrail and I plow into him.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it didn't /fix because it wasn't worth it.
Well, I
And
didn't.
you-
I didn't either
Driving.
because I had the F7 anyway. So.
Yeah.
And you
You-
flipped the truck.
Well, he flipped the truck because he broke on the corner in the Scania.
I see
Yeah.
him back on
It's
my
a
tab,
horrible-
and
actually
he's
in a
getting
Volvo.
further away from me.
Yeah, in a heavy haul truck, that's not a good idea.
In any truck, that's not a good idea. Because it oversteers suddenly. You're
I
on your
just
side
want
in
to ramp the
seconds.
guardrail so bad.
I don't know where either of you are. I'm just on the highway.
All
Whoa,
right,
whoa.
91 miles
Ouch.
from drop off.
I see a green dot
95.
entering the highway. That's probably
That would be
Dustin.
me.
I'm sitting by the.
As I
I'm-
did a little bit already. Getting on
Yeah,
the
I'm
highway.
on the highway right by the rest stop.
Oh yeah, that person. Wow, I don't
I
have
know where
any
you
of this
are.
discovered. Awesome.
I'm like 23 kilometers from Carlisle.
And I just got
Dustin
kicked
has
again.
been You're welcome.
Right as Wago gets by me, he kicks me. I hate you, Wago.
We'll just keep driving. And then get back on once you get to the drop off.
Curse you, Wago.
What is up with your load, Mac? Okay, now it looks normal. That was weird. It looked like lumber from really far away.
Of course, Wago got by me, and that's what made it kick me.
No, I just typed in /kick and whatever your
I
number
need
was.
turbo.
And the reason.
I bottomed out by a pile of grass. And a ditch.
I'm joking, that'd be an abuse of power.
Yeah. So, like, when you got by me, my ping shot up like, I don't know what it was.
I had
It's
F7
just
like,
137.
Actually, I just DDoSed you. I just pushed a button and sent all the packets to your computer I could.
I had the F7. When I was like 10 feet from Carlisle.
See, Mac, we can drive side by
How many
side
miles
and
do
not
you
worry
have
about
to
hitting
do,
each
Mac?
other.
Yeah.
Rather than when the
That's 78 miles.
desync
to do.
doesn't quite... synchronization isn't perfect. I'm trying to cut this way to get up
Wait.
closer to you. There we go.
I'll just have some fun on the highway while you get here.
Yeah,
you
I
might want to
have,
look out then.
I have my
the
truck
Lego
axle and my
in the
trailer
front
axle up,
menu.
Mac. So I'm only riding on 5 axles.
Oh jeez.
I'm already done 5 battles.
All right, truck axle's coming up. They don't have a button for
I
trailer
mean, I'm just
axle.
hauling a tanker.
Yeah, I do. On my joystick, the buttons I use for flaps. because there's two of them. The closer one is the truck, the farther one is the trailer. Because if you think about it from the driver's perspective, the truck is closer than the trailer.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to set that up and make it something able to remember.
Well, see, I don't use my joystick.
I use it because it's a good gear shifting method. And it opens my flappy paddles to be, turn indicators.
Yeah, but you got our L2 and R2 for turn indicators.
Yeah, well, I did have, like, when I first got this wheel, I did it exactly how you were doing it for shifting and turn indicators.
Right here, good spot forward.
But then I learned I could use my plates and joystick to take over gears, so I did. Because I wanted my flappy paddles to be turn indicators.
Ah.
Actually, I think I inverted it at one point where the flappy paddles were turn indicators.
How are you doing today?
Or, yeah, and then either L2, R2, or SE, ST were, gears. I'm not sure which order that was in. And whichever two weren't doing that were my retarder.
Yeah, see, when I get my shifter, if I ever get the shifter, I'm not using the flappy paddles for anything.
Oh, I find it somewhat realistic because they're behind the wheel like the turn indicator is in real life.
Well, yeah, but see, I don't like the whole clicking noise they make.
You mean?
Yeah, that.
I realize you could do that on your own, but still.
Yeah, I don't. Well, see, I can't do that on my own because then I'd be shifting gears.
You could just quick shift.
Yeah, true.
Why did your name just pop up in front of me for like half a second?
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't like that clicking noise, especially when I'm live streaming and it's, you know, the mic's picking it up and everything. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
What's your mileage?
39.
Yeah, I'm way behind. I'm at 57.
You can always tell when someone isn't quite paying attention for a corner, because you see the truck suddenly jerk.
Yeah, mine doesn't generally do
We're all
that.
about our cheat.
Well, no. What I mean is, when you're not paying attention, you just suddenly have to correct for the corner, because you weren't paying attention when you were upon entering the corner.
Yeah.
How about
I say that
beat the
because
car
I noticed myself not paying attention, so the truck jerked. I see it all the time in real life. People's cars jerk. Oh, I'm driving while looking backwards.
Yeah, see, I don't even do that. I don't even do that in real life because I don't want to wear out my tires.
Well, it's only when you don't pay attention that you do it. And it's not really wearing out your tires. You don't like skid the tires by any means.
Yeah, you don't know my car.
Well, I'm talking about for the average person.
I'm having some off-roading skills, so.
You know,
I just cheated.
my car, it's front-wheel drive without traction control. So if I
My car doesn't have traction control.
well, my car's supposed to have traction control. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
My car just doesn't have
This
it.
ain't gonna be fun.
So if I turn the wheel, you know, like jerk the wheel or whatever, it'll spin them.
Yeah, I don't have that issue. Even though mine's also a front-wheel drive car. That's also probably different motor and different stuff.
Yeah, I've got a what is it, 3.4 liter V6.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
Try a 4-cylinder engine that I would love to tell you the size of, but I don't remember. Because I don't care. It is a Ford Focus though, so it's not like
Oh yeah, that's
a wimpy car.
It's what?
That
See,
is
Ford
freaking
Focus is probably a 1.8 liter.
Maybe. But it is from 2009. It's a 9-year-old car with 58.5 on it. If I remember what my odometer says correctly.
Wait, it's a 9-year-old car with only 58,000 miles on it?
Yep, because the person who owned it before me drove it to church and back. And that was it. And I'm
Oh,
going
Lego's
sideways.
over!
That was
Did
all
Matt
skill.
just roll it?
No, I almost did. But it was all intentional. I was just getting up on half my wheels.
Let's see. How old is my car?
Mac, open your tab. Can you see me on your map?
I'm gonna
No.
go with no.
Oh, I probably can see you on
Almost
the map.
didn't stop that. Almost didn't stop for that.
Well, I was on the side of
I guess
no.
my car's only. Let's see.
Who's
How
in
old
that?
is my car?
Who's in that pro speed over here?
Oops, I took
That
out
would
the
be the
fence.
Pink Mafia.
Yeah, see, my car's just a little bit older than yours.
How many miles does it have on it?
I found the map.
160,000?
No, I got really lucky with this find. Actually, I found another one of my cars with a little bit higher trim level, with just about the same mileage, from the same year, for about
Nice.
the same price.
Yeah, see, mine's an 04, so mine's 14 years old, and it's got a lot of miles on her. And then I've got an 05, which isn't any better.
Yeah, I could have. At the time of looking at the car, I think I had like 1,002 more miles on it. I was like, oh, I could trade this in and get a higher trim level of my own car. Because mine's like the second lowest trim level. It's not the lowest, it's one right above it. Because it's a Ford, so it's the SE instead of the S.
Jesus.
Why would you try to back it in like that, Mac? Just drive down the alley.
I'm turning around.
I already have
Okay.
this much.
That's why I was turning around, is so that I could get a straight shot out.
No, I thought you were trying to back it in like that.
Well,
I mean, I'd applaud you if you did it.
I mean, I could, but
I'd applaud you for doing it, but it's just unnecessary work. This is where it told me to go park, so this is where I parked.
I flipped it.
What do I
Just getting
want?
into town.
Do I bring her? I think. Should I bring?
Should I bring the skinny recovery truck?
Yes.
Or I need to bring my skinny heavy
Come where-
haul?
Come where I landed.
Or should I bring out the skinny R?
Bring
Bring out what you
everything.
feel like. Zero karma.
I'm right next to the garage.
Oh, he needs Pink Mafia on his title, and he'd be in. He'd be perfect.
My left wheel hit the fence, and
Oh,
I just.
then you can't be rescued by Lego if you don't have Pink Mafia. If you don't have no pink on your truck, you
oh
won't be rescued.
jeez.
Yeah, look. He just needs to put Pink Mafia in his title, and he's in. Oh, he disappeared. See, Mac?
Yeah.
I need
There's
an
a lot of
Uber.
companies that used to color pink, I've noticed. I'm going to go left because there's an undiscovered bit of road here.
I mean, I put 90% damage just hitting that jump.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it's F7. And you're on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah. Well, I jumped the fence, so. Good enough. Did you just drive past me?
Yeah.
That is not what I meant to turn in.
Exactly 90.
I just upgraded this Dodge.
Should we just fool around for the next 20 minutes?
No.
I'm going to follow him. Oh. Surprisingly, I took no damage from that.
Eh, screw it. No point in doing the roundabout proper.
I'm just kind of riding by the bumper. Oh God!
Lego,
God.
you were on the other side of the road. How did you hit me?
I crossed over at the intersection, and I was in the right lane, and you were in the left lane.
Hi,
And I
Mac.
figured it'd be fine. You actually hit me, Mac. I just crossed over, and that's perfectly fine. You came over into me.
Then you.
I'm going
Yeah,
over.
because you were on the opposite side of the road, so I wasn't expecting you to be there.
Yeah, then I end up wrecking in the back.
Well, at least you're going to a
Fine.
repair shop anyways.
Yeah.
You weren't that far from it.
No.
Although if you had F7, it would have taken you an hour to get here, apparently.
Yeah, from what? A
I
block
I
away?
did 2 wheels.
Yeah.
I could have.
Yeah.
I could have pushed it here quicker.
I'd love to see that.
I'm just trying to flip my truck again.
You know.
Let's see, what do we have?
Yeah,
Go
I'm
back.
over here looking at the info on my recording software. And even though it keeps fluctuating, I'm getting anywhere from, what, 8,000 kilobytes per second all the way up to like 12,000 kilobytes per second.
Jeez.
So, I could,
That's a good bit rate.
yeah, I could literally jump this up to a 2K stream and probably hold it just fine.
Yeah, probably, but a 2K stream is also harder for someone to watch.
Well, no, then just watch it in 1080.
Yeah, it doesn't... I know the aspect ratio is the same, but the resolutions don't scale quite right. Because the pixel count doesn't
Aaron.
quite go to 4:1, which is what
My question
4K and
is,
1080p is.
Yeah.
where you go?
Well, right now I'm playing in 2K, and
Yeah, obviously downscaling it,
and
from that,
it
but-
downscales it, so.
Where you
'Cause
go?
Unfortunately, I just can't get my computer to want to run this game in 4K yet.
Well, there's not... The 1080 Ti can do 4K gaming, it just won't do it
While streaming.
in at max settings.
Yeah.
I'm parked fine, Dustin, don't worry about it.
No. It was a nice part of the France DLC. It's hard for me though, because I
Yes.
already have the France DLC. That's a nice one too. Nice launch.
Anything past Paris, going westbound
Nick,
is...
where are you at?
Right
France
next to the
DLC.
garage.
Basically, if you draw a straight line vertically right at
Oh, okay.
the western edge of Paris, anything past that line going westward is France DLC.
Alright,
Yeah, but nice is right next to Italy.
where do we want to take a run to?
Yeah, nice is a piece of it because it doesn't go that far south. It stopped at like no, it stopped at Lyon before the France DLC. Basically, drew a line between Paris and Lyon,
Alright,
in
let's see.
like Calais and Torino. You see where the old map ended. France used to be very small.
Yeah.
Alright,
I got a load of carrots coat on. We on.
everybody check your thing. You should have a pressure tank going to Aberdeen.
Ooh, Aberdeen. Yeah, first page. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
I gotta
Oh.
repair my truck again.
I got it. Now we just gotta know if Nick has it. Yeah, that's the place I dropped off at, where we're picking up Mac. If we do accept it. And that was not
And
very fun getting in
Nick.
there. Nick.
Nicholas.
I'm checking.
Or to Nick.
Destination up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be the very top one.
Destination up very first
Yep.
one.
Alright, so you have it?
Okay.
Alright, so everybody grab that.
Oh, Mac, in the cam app, when I go to the specs thing,
I'm
Yeah.
taking it.
and it glitches out because I have 2 Kingston drives that are identical in
Oh
every
god,
way.
Lego.
So the cam app messes up, and it doesn't show me the second Kingston drive. It only shows me I have 1.
Well, yeah. Mine doesn't show me all my drives either. All my drives either. I keep letting go of the stupid... Oh, great. Stupid bush.
Oh.
Like, mine will show me anything that's inside my computer, but it won't show me the externals.
Oh god,
Yeah,
this.
well, those drives are internal, and it only shows me 1 of them because it's a duplicate drive,
Oh,
technically.
okay.
Because it's literally 2 Kingston 240 gig drives. They're identical because they were bought identically.
Yeah,
It was
but-
actually a mistake to have 2 of them. I only actually wanted 1, but there was a miscommunication at Christmas 2 years ago. Not last year, but the year before. And
Yeah, but it should be able to see both of them, regardless.
Yeah, but it only shows 1. Well, that's in the phone app. I haven't checked the actual
Oh, okay.
on-computer software. I don't ever open that, though. Because it's useless to me.
Well, that might be wise, because...
Whoa! Ouch!
See, I think you
That
have
was
to...
your fault, Dustin.
I think you have to have that running in order for the phone to update.
You
Yeah.
saw me pull it out.
I have it running, I just never, like, open the app itself. I never have the UI on screen. So it's always running in the background.
See, mine's always open.
Yeah, I don't tend to have it open because I don't need it.
Well, there's actually a lot of neat things that can do. Like I said, I mean, if you hit, let's see, on yours it'd be Shift O, I believe. It'll pull up, like, your FPS counter, your maximum,
Nope.
average, minimum.
Nope, 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 nope.
Well, you have to have the app open. That's why.
Well, it's running
oh.
in the background, it's just not open.
Maybe it's Shift I. See, I changed
I've
mine.
tried that too. Doesn't work.
Yeah, it should work. Yeah, but I mean, it'll keep track of, you know, if you have that.
Running on 5 axles again.
If you have that open, it'll keep track of, like, how long you play each game, what your average FPS was.
Yeah.
Well, Steam does keeping track of how long I played the game.
Well,
And I
yeah.
think the phone app actually keeps track of the in-game. Once I remember where to find that out. Yeah, there it is.
I don't really use the phone app that much.
No, it doesn't pick up this game for some reason.
I mean, I got the app downloaded, but I rarely use it. That's convenient.
Make Mafia more important. Move.
I'm already ahead of you, Lego. And then right there.
I was talking to Nick specifically though. Must turn on my headlights because it's 4 p.m.
Really?
Yep.
Isn't it always 8?
No, it's 4 at the moment. They changed it back for some reason. I read why and I've forgotten.
Yeah, they...
If you type in /time in the chat, you can see what the actual server time is.
Doesn't work.
They added the time. It was 1, now it's 4.
Yeah, it does.
Or you have to spell it out. I just didn't. Rush.
You can't do /t. That doesn't work. If /t worked, I would have just said type /t, but I had to say /time.
I didn't before slash.
There, I'm up here on the M6.
It's
Surprisingly,
in that rest area.
Yep,
No, I
it
never
is.
discovered it.
7:07:45 apparently for server time. It's the 10th of March, 2018 at 7:07 in the morning because it's based in some other country. I like how you just left, Dustin.
Oh, I didn't leave. I'm sitting right here.
Surprised we didn't have any trailer damage 0 thing pop up.
Well,
I don't
you
know
don't
how I
have
have
multiple
3% of my trailer.
trailers spawn on top of yours.
Where's Mac? Where do I go? I go right behind him. Where's
Yeah, you know, we're waiting on Nick.
Forrest?
We're waiting on Nick, guys.
I
Yeah,
know. I was getting ahead, as I always do.
Okay.
I don't know why I go. It's being the lead.
Okay, but
Because it's Pink Mafia.
Yeah, honest, she's going alphabetical order, so Pink Mafia would be in the back.
No, we don't go in alphabetical order.
that's a first.
What?
What?
My dog is sleeping belly up.
Hey, wait, she's sleeping. Don't charge her.
Oh, interesting.
What?
The reason the cam app won't detect it, because it's not detecting the D drive. Model in A. It doesn't recognize it. That's interesting.
Ah, maybe that's why some of my games don't work with the cam app. It's because I have them installed on the external.
Well, remember, these are all internal.
Yeah.
Although this game is installed on that drive, it's saying is in A.
Okay, let's start
Yeah,
rolling
But
slowly.
that might be
There you
wise
go.
because some of mine are on the external.
Alright, let's just start back up. Nick was on my tab for a second.
Yeah, I see Mac.
I switched to the minicam.
There's Nick.
There.
Let's roll it. And we go.
Why do you have your beacons on? They're completely unnecessary. I do like seeing my CPU down at 50 and 60 degrees. Although I don't like the fan spinning at 100% all the time.
Lower the fan speed.
If I do that, the CPU temperature goes up. Basically my plan is, once I get this new case for my birthday, it'll have a higher max CPU cooler height. Because I can't, my motherboard doesn't support an AIO. Because it doesn't have a pump header on it.
And we're leaving
Really?
it behind.
Yeah, well,
How fast
Yeah,
are you
it doesn't.
going, Nick?
90?
There's
That
no
would
way
be
you're
correct.
doing 90.
Yeah.
90 Are you in kilometers or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Kilometers.
that's correct. That matches up.
But then how are we leaving?
Because he's running at 10 frames per second. With a 400 millisecond delay in connection to the server.
111. Very odd number.
So, that's how we're leaving him behind.
And it says on the lowest MS.
You're up in the 600s, Nick, on my screen.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh no, that was distance, not ping.
Yeah, I'm showing them at 128.
I'm
Showing
showing
him
them at
at
117.
117
I was
now.
looking at the wrong thing. Like I went from having the worst ping to the best ping. And now Mac has the worst ping at 184.
Yeah. I'm at 149.
I'm still at 130.
That's
That my
at
ping is
139.
consistent. Ping is very consistent. I like this. I just wish my internet was running at the speed it was supposed to be.
Alright, do we want to drop it down to 55 so he can stay with us?
That's what the mass speed limit is in the Euro.
Or no, 50. Let's drop it down to 50, and then he should be able to keep up with us.
The retarder kicks in for half a second to slow me down. I'm still only running with 5 axles. Let's see, 113 in this view, 112, and exactly, well, dropped into the 90s, oh, yeah, between 95 and 100.
Doesn't feel like Nick is catching up at all.
Oh yeah, yes.
Now he's getting further away.
No, he just disappeared again.
He was catching.
Wanna drop it down to 40?
No.
No way going to do it.
I'll drop it down to 45, and that's about as slow as it'll go.
Yeah, let's drop it down again.
This is just hitting the down arrow on my D-pad. Like, what's funny is my flight sim joystick, I still have things I can assign to it.
Now he's
The hat
gaining.
switch. The hat
Was.
switch can go left and right, and then the joystick itself can still move left and right and do functions.
Film again.
Nick, are you holding at 90?
No, I just hit a side.
Hey, if he was holding at 90, he would catch up to us by now.
Yeah.
I'd say we pull in up here and just wait for him. Could we, Mac?
Yeah,
Pulling
go
up.
ahead. And he was right on my tail. I don't know.
Yeah, then we just completely lost him.
Wow, the retarder slows me down fast. It brings me down to 2 miles an hour in seconds. See, listen, you just park wherever. Me, Mac park legitimately. Well,
Alright, guys.
legitimately enough.
Step on it. Nick, just keep going.
That way, we go behind. Michael's holding 100 meters. Exactly.
Cruise control set. Oh, Mac, apparently I'm using 5 gigs of RAM. Which is nothing when you have 16.
I'm using 6.7.
You are streaming, so.
Yeah.
I just have OBS
Nick
open,
is-
I'm not doing anything with it.
I'm
Well-
just leaving Nick again.
See, just when my computer's idle, it uses about 3 gigs.
Same.
Really?
It uses like 2.7 or something. For me.
Nick, are you holding a solid 90?
Yeah, 89, 90.
Yeah, it's solid enough. Well, remember, he's running at 10 frames per second with
Yeah.
no caping now, but that's what's causing the issue, is this game isn't running at full speed. Or is it running at 30 frames per second, or 20 frames per second?
Yeah, I'm running out of just a speed. All I know
120
is
something.
Michael is right on my tail again.
Nick, what do you have your settings at? I mean, are you running... Oh, Jesus!
Whoa.
Um,
Oh God.
okay.
You were in front of me, then behind me.
Well,
Way.
on my screen, I wasn't even by your trailer.
What happened?
Yeah.
Did we have a
Wow.
wreck?
Yeah, I just I ran into the side of them or something. I don't quite understand.
You
how.
get any damage?
Will we slow down for him, Michael?
Well, when you slow down, I'll slow down.
I thought Dustin was behind me.
Oh, I took the lead.
You get any damage?
Yeah.
I got none.
Where'd you guys
Of
get
course you did.
teleported to?
Oh, we didn't teleport.
You want to slow down for you? Probably not a good thing speeding through construction. There's...
Don't really get double the points on your license.
Yeah, true.
And lose your CDL instantly.
Yeah,
At least in
that
the state
is
of Florida.
very true.
It only takes 6 points to lose your CDL.
Yeah, see, I'm doing 40 and I'm gaining on him.
We're not speeding by that much though. This is probably like everyone does this speed through here.
We just get over the vehicles.
Oh,
God
will I
dang
hit
you,
it?
Lego. You're right on my tail.
Oh, I just barely made that corner without having to turn. That was amazing.
That time I didn't wreck. But then again, I also slowed down going down the ramp. That trick I'm gonna add it, Michael.
Ram him. Take him off the hood.
Oh God, he's got it both ways.
I don't know if I hit a cone or a person.
I would never do that to someone. Because if it's someone like me who doesn't say they're recording in their name, it's just like, you don't know who you're messing with.
Like it was an odd noise.
Well, if anyone needs fuel, just jump off this bridge.
Hey, just dive right off the bridge.
Although,
Left
Dustin,
turn.
if I was an
What?
admin in this game, admin can teleport to places and actually teleport their truck into certain areas.
True.
There's chat command, so I can just take the lead at any time. Just sit there waiting for you.
True. But you're not an admin.
That works too.
Nope.
Because they would tell it's you're an admin.
Well, I wouldn't tell you in the traditional sense of just telling you by talking. I do something to show you I'm an admin without abusing my power. Probably just by showing up in a police car and pulling you over.
Yeah, but I would pull over.
I have a chase
Try
on
to
my
get a-
hands, which
Trying
I've
to
had
get
the
a car
advantage.
under a low boy. Or a trailer. So it's like an epic movie.
Did we just wait for them up here while I go?
You can if you want.
Or you gonna keep going?
You'll find out.
Yeah, I know you like or you're gonna keep going.
What was that?
You were right, jump off the bridge.
Oh, did you seriously stop? While I go?
Uh-huh. Yep. Now you look like the dick.
Yeah, but I could always film on parking brake right now. But it's probably not a good idea when I'm going uphill.
Have fun getting going again.
Oh, I didn't film on parking brake yet.
Well, I was just saying, if you're either going uphill, have fun
I
getting
mean, it
going
feels
again.
like I'm doing 100, but I'm only doing 95.
Alrighty.
Yeah, now I'm kind of stuck. Going. I have guardrail on both sides. What's your mileage, Mac?
72.
Okay, I'm about 10 miles out. Just under. Oh, my number changed, that's right. Wait, when did my number? Oh, I got kicked, that's right. I'm just gonna start rolling now because you're on my tab.
Yeah, but Nick's not on mine anymore. I don't know why.
Oh, let me know when you get to about 50.
$50 what?
Miles away.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting at 40. What above 40? Right now my truck just rolling. I'm not even gas. Who'd your
100
mileage now?
miles.
I go.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm at 100 miles.
So you're 50 miles behind us? Wow. Alright.
Oh God, right goes on my tab.
Very much.
Slam the gas. Right go will not take the lead.
Yeah. Nick, what do you have your game settings at? As far as, like, quality?
Low.
Adios, Wago.
You have it on low? Hmm.
Yeah.
As I just leave Wago in the dust.
Yes, you also disappear off the tab, so.
It might be my monitor that's affected.
No, your monitor wouldn't matter.
Well, the resolution of it would.
Well, no, that's not gonna affect your FPS, or at least what it's capable of getting. Because your monitor, it's just gonna, you know, determine like what resolution, if you're able to get a 1080 or 720 or you know what, and then what your max FPS is. So if you're running a 60 hertz monitor, your max.
Well, the max it will output
Is 60.
to your face is 60. The max the GPU will produce is unknown.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as, you know, most monitors are 59, 60 hertz. All right, so
Well, most average monitors.
So as long as you're getting 59 or 60 hertz or FPS, your game should run smooth for you and everybody else.
I'm getting 115 FPS inside the cap.
See, I'm sitting at
15
80.
miles away.
I'm sitting at 83.
What's your mileage, Mac?
22.
Sitting right on Lego's tail.
I'm 13 miles away from destination.
Yes, because you spell off.
Yeah, because I was you take the lead.
Well, since
As
you're
soon as you
not.
popped on my tab menu, I slammed the gas.
Yes, but if you're not on tab, then you're not in the lead. You're not with anyone.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
I'm on
see
your
you in
tab
front
now.
of me. I still can't see you in front of me. You're not on my minimap.
Well, that's not true, Lego, because we had that convoy that stretched, what, 50 miles?
Oh
Yes,
God.
but every truck could see another truck in front of it. The front person couldn't see the back person, but you could always see the person in front of you.
Yeah.
So it worked out.
But if the first person wrecked, they all dead.
Well, not really. Depends on how good the second person is.
It's how fast they're going and where it is.
Well, it depends on how big a gap the second person is leaving. Which Mac could probably break in time if I had messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not going around a corner on half my wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I just stand straight into the scuttle here.
Oh, I'm sure.
You
Turn off
might want to
right
slow down.
before the tunnel to go drop off.
I mean, I'm 37 miles out.
I'm sure white golden number right on my tail right now.
Oh, CT is here. Interesting.
Have fun with that.
New Zealand, PJ, and Raymondus. Ah, yes. Aberdeen.
User joined your channel.
Bye, Necro.
That was a great maneuver you did then, Mac.
So what server are you guys on?
You're up,
You're up
two.
Oh, did I finally get a
UK.
Pink Mafia member on the server?
Yeah. That equals 2 versus 3. Big dog. Whoa. That is the Necro expect to join Pink Mafia and Euro.
Well, he's been a piece of Pink Mafia on Hero Truck longer than he's been one on American Truck.
Really? This asshole just ran into the back of me?
Boo.
Ban him.
Seriously?
Banhammer.
Come on! Move your frickin' trailer.
I just heard him talking.
What city?
Aberdeen.
UK.
Okay.
Frick out of here. Can.
6.9% damage because some jackass plowed into my back end. Really?
Lego, say you're an admin.
What the? Yeah, now they're blocking the way out.
Huh? No, because I'd be impersonating an admin. Which is an offense.
Just say you're an admin.
Yeah.
Just they
No,
move
that's
out of your
impersonating an
way.
admin.
Really?
That's an offense.
They
Dang
must
it.
have added Euro Truck to the
Yeah,
Overwolf.
you can shut up.
Yes. They fixed it.
Dude, that tried to freaking hit me.
Oh wait, so they weren't even dropping off here?
No.
So he cut me off up there at the intersection, Lego, got in front of me, and then his buddy plowed into the back of me for absolutely no reason?
Sounds like it.
Go ahead, Nick.
Whoa! Oh god! Ouch! What is that? I only gave myself 23% damage. After I went on my side and kind of went in a little bit.
Oh, Mac, something else I learned.
What's that?
Just
Oh my God.
Just yesterday or this morning is
That,
if you hit
that
Windows,
TG group is junk.
if you hit Windows and an arrow key, whilst you clicked on a window, you can make it move around the screen. You can make it jump into those positions that you learned about not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
So you can make it go from like full screen to half screen to quarter screen to just a window. Just a random window. It's pretty cool. I was just messing about trying to do something else. And it came up.
Can we just get the frick out of this city?
Yeah.
Trying to ram
Eventually.
it.
Come on.
They rammed me again.
Let's start the recording software.
I see a necro.
Let's go find these people.
Oh, Jesus. Now we got him over here doing circles around the frickin' roundabout, running into each other. Frickin' idiots.
Yeah, one of them tried ramming me.
I put IDC. I don't care.
Yeah, they can try to. They're gonna end up getting banned.
Well, if they try to report you, the admin won't do anything because it's like, you were the one messing about, not our issue.
What are we? The guy that has a whole bunch of beacons.
Is it potato? Idiot.
That dude that's going crazy. Oh, you mother! Whoa! He just ran me again. Dummy. Report. I mean, send report.
Ooh, scanny dealer.
I know where Mac is.
Don't we all?
Oh God, Mac!
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Me?
I barely missed you.
Yeah, well, you're still on the wrong side of the road.
I
guess that's
literally was
me.
coming. I was literally coming to back and he was turning. I was like, oh God, I hit a side instead of the back. Oh.
Alright, so they put this
That
guy
dude-
on they put this guy on his side.
Yeah, that's a dude that just rammed me. The one that just did the roundabout.
Let's go for a fly, shall we? There's Mr. Necro.
Hiding away from you.
He's not doing a good job of it.
Run that grow.
He's all over the road though.
Ouch.
Who is?
You.
I was trying to get my headlights on. It said they were off, even though they were on. So I had to toggle them. So where are we going?
Don't know.
Getting the frick out of the city.
User joined your
Going the
channel.
wrong
Well,
way.
they all left now.
No, they didn't. They're still
What's
here.
in
Because they're coming back at
in-game
me.
voice button?
I found the Necro. Again. It's Necro Rex. Oh. Fudge.
Have a whole group of people here.
I was on the wrong side of the road, just like you, Dustin.
Yeah. Yeah, I corrected myself. What sucks is you get jumped around about here.
That's hilarious. Just happened.
Whoa, Mac.
What are you two doing?
He got a little too low.
This is what you two. What are you just doing? Coming back at them ain't gonna help you.
Oh, we're not at them. We lost. We got on the side of the road. Everyone's using their heavy out.
My game is very delayed.
We know, Nick. Let's follow the back.
Oh, 780 wants to go a long way, huh? Oh no, he's backing up, never mind.
I'm just blocking their
Yeah,
way.
he's coming at me. Right there.
We'll hit
Nick,
him.
don't block.
Nah,
Yeah,
I was
that's what
trying to do it 360.
basically doing.
They didn't care. I got mail.
Oh God. Okay, help. In the ramming.
Did he-
780 abandoning his trailer. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and watch these guys for a bit. Might get a report out of it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
926.
Somebody left their trailer.
Yeah,
see.
technically that's against the rules, but I don't know what rule it breaks off the
What?
top of my head.
What?
Leaving your trailer.
Is it in the middle of the street?
No, that's the issue. It doesn't break a rule. If he left it in the middle of the street, I could report him for it.
Yeah. If it's not in the street, then he can leave wherever he wants.
I want to just hook up and take it.
If you
Never
could,
mind.
we would.
He's here already.
Yeah, that dude right there that's backing up to it. Hook up the one that ran me.
Yeah, well, I can't report him for ramming you if I didn't see it happen.
Oh, I already reported him.
Yeah, to the in-game, which went to crap.
I'll check where I got mail from.
Oh God. They're coming in here.
It's fine.
That's
It's
fine.
in non-collision.
Yeah, they can go in there. There's,
Yeah, I'm running.
It's a non-collision zone. It's fine. And you're going the wrong way, of course.
No, I'm going to repair shop.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you kinda are.
Dustin, get on
You're
the right
on
side
the
of the road.
wrong side of the road, Dustin.
I'm just sitting at the repair shop. My truck is. But I can see where you guys are.
What the hell is everyone doing? I don't understand. What are they all doing?
I'm trying to figure out that same thing.
I mean, they're over here like doing
Just
donuts
setting
in the
up for a
middle of the
convoy.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was setting up for a
I
convoy.
would do
Probably.
that goal.
Yeah, well, they're all driving on the wrong side of the road and everything.
Everything is okay. Whoa! I just jumped it. I just jumped whatever that is.
I jumped the guardrail like 4 times in this game. Like, just
And why do they need like 10 freaking pilot cars?
They don't.
They're not allowed to have more than two.
What the hell?
Not a
Dustin, get on the right side of the road.
Gosh.
I'll report you for that.
I could report them like 3 or 4 times for that. But I'm a nice person, I won't do it to a friend.
What are you trying to do, Mac?
Jump the curb.
User disconnected from your channel.
Who left?
Justin.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mac?
I'm going to the repair facility now.
Okay.
This is exactly where I've been sitting for the past like 5 minutes.
But I was trying to jump a curb and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I end up doing, getting 70% damage. You can just go right past it, there, girl. Kind of jumped that curve earlier. Yeah, yeah, kind of set
Nice
my
moves
own-
there, Neko.
Uh-oh, she's awake.
Uh-oh. Go bark. Go bark.
Oh, looks like they finally left.
I gotta switch to a different channel because these guys drive me nuts.
Why does it say REC behind most of these people's names?
So they're all part of one company.
No, REC is recording. That's how they say recording in this language.
Oh, in other words, hey, just so you know, I'm recording everything you do, so be stupid.
Yes, which I find pointless because then people aren't stupid around you. That's why when I record, I don't say anything about it. I don't even say I've recorded them. I just do it.
Alright. Let's see, we got what? One more place to go?
I think we hit all the places.
No,
Yeah.
we got Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. You're the right, Mac.
Alright, plastic film rolls,
I'm hopping off.
nitrogen, and wood beams. Let's see, anything interesting. Minnie, please stop, baby girl.
All sorts of different things. Goat cheese.
All I got is nitrogen.
Tractor.
Lay down. Stop barking.
Thinking about the plastic film roll. Or goat cheese. Everyone had something.
Obviously, I'm going with nitrogen because it's the only one I got going there.
Alright, let's grab one,
Well, I'll join you on that, Necro.
and that'll be the last one for me at least.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably for me, because it's almost 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1:45.
But I'm taking it, because that's all I can think to do. I'll have to get gas on the way. Oh well.
what did you do, Necro?
I hit a traffic light. Gave me 16% damage.
No, once you attach each other, just use /fix.
That the pink might be a thing. They gotta deal with it with GA.
It's not cheating if it's a piece of the game.
Yeah, but it's
How did you
unrealistic.
manage that, Necro?
I don't know, I probably should get a DUI for that.
Isn't DWI?
No, DUI.
Oh.
DWI is something else.
Yeah.
It's another driving offense. I just don't know what it means.
One is driving under the influence, the other is driving while intoxicated.
Basically, they're both the
They-
same.
They're both the same
No,
thing.
because they give you a DUI for anything from marijuana and all that, but DWI only applies to alcohol.
I'll be hopping off.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're both the same.
See ya.
But still, you're still
Boy.
intoxicated and impaired by something.
But except one is with the drugs and one is with
User left
alcohol.
your channel.
Actually, both of them apply to alcohol. But they're literally both the same thing. If you get hit with one, most of the time they can hit you with both.
Yeah, and I can lift this trailer axle as well.
Alright.
I have all my apples worked. That's good. Oh.
Everybody got their trailer?
Yep.
Rolling at 20.
There you go, wrong side.
Thank you. There we go. How much I like the UK. I'm having trouble remembering what side of the road to be on.
Steering wheel goes to the curb.
Well, when your steering wheel's the center of your setup, you can't think that way.
Actually, Mac, that doesn't work.
What?
Because in a standard UK truck, the steering wheel is actually on the right side of the truck. So
Yeah, but none of us have standard UK trucks.
How do you know that?
Look out, way to go. I'm backing up.
Because if you had a standard UK truck, then you would know what side of the road to drive on, and you'd be confused everywhere else on the map.
No.
like jungle.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop and get gas here, so I don't run out and have to coast to a gas station again.
Wait, you can't go 100 miles?
I don't know. I can find out.
Because I have 800. I have 111 gallons, so if I'm getting... Yeah, I should be able to make it without an issue.
Yeah, I should be able to make it. I just looked. I wasn't sure though. Cruise control is locked at 60. Even though I'll never hit that speed. Although I'm hitting it now.
Yeah.
But then again, we're going downhill.
Mm-hmm. Who's behind me?
I am.
That would be Mac.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
I
if
got
it was green
forced to
dot.
the rear by Dustin.
Just
Alright.
ram him out of the way.
Hey, at least we have pink coffee in the front and back. Let me finish what I'm doing!
No, now.
You cannot still be hungry, baby girl. Get down. You are not hungry. Stop looking for food.
Huh? Look at my halfway time. Wow.
I was about to say, my CPU and GPU are both below 60 degrees, but then my CPU spiked up.
Oh.
Spiked up to 66, I was like, oh, dang it.
When's the last time you blew off your cooler?
It's not the cooler being dusty. I know that because I've seen my cooler recently and it's not dusty at all.
Is it maybe your thermal compound broke down?
The thermal compound ain't that old. Although I do plan to reseat the CPU cooler when I switch cases. And reapply thermal compound to see if that helps before I buy a new CPU cooler. That's bigger and better.
Yeah, I would, you know, get a can of air and really blow out your cooler and...
Well, I'll take a look at it to see if it's even that. Because it's not a stock Intel cooler by any means. It's a quite big tower cooler, so...
Yeah, but still, I mean, they get dirty and then they stop working.
Yeah, this isn't quite that old. Not to mention, with the fan blowing at 100%, I doubt there's dust left inside of it.
Oh, you'd be surprised what gets stuck in them.
Well, and the fact that most of my components aren't covered in dust anyways. I mean, there's a light coating of it, because it just happens over time.
Well, there ain't no dust in mine.
Yours is new enough not to have accumulated it yet, and mine sits on the floor. So,
Ah. Yeah, see, mine don't do that. Yeah,
Oh,
the
it
truck
sits
coming
on-
at you guys.
Man.
although it does sit on a couple of bricks, so it's not sitting directly on the floor, because the power supply needs room to breathe.
Yeah.
Because it's facing down with a dust filter, so. For how much I don't like this case, that was one premium feature that I found on this case.
What's that? The dust filter?
Well, the dust filter on the bottom of the case to let the power supply face down instead of up.
Yeah, I don't have a filter on my power supply. Well, there might. Oh. Hold on, let me look. Oh, yeah, there is one on the bottom.
I
Okay.
think we lost an echo.
What was that, Dustin?
I think we lost ya.
Really? I can read the logo on the side of your trailer.
I can't even see you.
Look harder.
I can just see its headlight around the curve. Sure you don't need fuel, Lego?
Nope. I have 60 miles of range left. It's perfect.
We've got 77 miles to go.
I'm joking,
Yeah.
Mac. I have like 400 miles of range left.
Say,
Yeah.
I can coast for 10 miles. I've done it in the past.
yeah, but I'm not pushing you.
Yeah. We're not gonna push you. Lego.
I've done it though. You know how far I've coasted,
Well,
Mac.
yeah, but that was downhill. This is not downhill.
No, there were uphill bits to that. I just got lucky they weren't long and steep.
Yeah, then you had to upset it.
This wasn't convenient on the road we were on. Yeah, what is going on up here?
We got a wreck. Oh god.
I'd brake.
What the hell's going on? Break.
Looks like we found the CT convoy.
Yeah. They wrapped. But
Just go ahead and start that up. They didn't get very far.
no.
Considering we already caught up to him.
Yeah. And we're equal.
Unfortunately, I can't report people for driving slow. That's not an offense.
Yeah, it is. It's called blocking.
Not really. You can't block on the style road by driving slow.
Let's hope they turn the other way.
We're about to find out.
I don't think they are.
I think they actually.
Nope.
No, they're going this way.
Yeah, but it's a highway. We
User
can get around them.
disconnected from your channel.
You
Yeah.
hope. Well, if they try to block me, they're just gonna get back anyway. So they'll do that.
Minnie, calm down, baby girl.
It's 86. It's driving slow.
Oh, that girl trying to sneak up behind them right next to me. My back was going slow up the ramp.
I'll blame that on the guys in front of us.
Mac
Yeah,
was
but we-
clear of the ramp when you slowed down, Dustin.
No, he was still on the ramp. I was ready on the sail.
I bet you these guys are following the posted speed limits.
Yeah, I have a feeling too. at 780. Dude, the person I really hate. Ramming for no reason.
Well, they seem to pick it up now.
Yeah, because the speed limit here is 60.
No, it's 50.
Now it is.
It's been 50.
No, it was 60 before we hit the bridge.
Well, then they have the wrong speed limit signs because they said 50.
Either that or they actually did wreck each other.
They might have. We don't know what happened. We arrived right at the end of where this started going, so there's nothing saying what happened.
Let's hope they're not going to the same place we're going.
Is it worth to divert, or should I stay on this road? I don't know. No, yeah, I can go.
You should not have said that, Dustin.
Why?
Because now it's likely to be the case.
Hey, I'm going to a different place than you. Going to Euro. Good. Or you guys go somewhere else.
Redneck, what are you doing?
Redneck!
Yes, because Lego's acting like a redneck.
I'm getting map discovery.
I didn't
Ah.
do it. You know I should have.
Did anybody see which way they went?
Same way we're going.
Same way we're going. Which doesn't mean you're going to the same place we are, because this road
Yeah, watch
doesn't
it.
end.
Get off at the same exit we do.
Yeah, Dustin, if you say that, it's going to happen. That's your
It's
issue.
right.
If you wouldn't say anything, it wouldn't happen.
They probably won't.
Well, they've got no choice but to really go the same place we're going because I think that's the only thing down this road.
I think Newcastle's on this road.
No, you can go past it. Yeah, you can go past it.
You can go past the
Oh, but
Newcastle.
they're going into Glasgow. Or,
Watch out.
look at that.
Pilot car at high rate of speed.
Yeah! Shoulder! Right! He's
Hey,
coming right!
Lego, you recording? Is this guy's flying around and past people on shoulders?
Yeah. The issue is I've made a turn, so I can't really report him for anything. Unless I see him
Yeah,
do
but
it.
he's coming right behind Mac right now.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna get around us.
Oh, he got the shoulder.
Yeah,
There
there is
ain't
no
no
shoulder.
shoulder. Ooh, Jesus, I hit a guardrail.
Well, that was your fault.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah, that pilot car hit the guardrail too.
It got a little thin there.
Yeah, well, the shoulder disappears.
Yeah, it got a little thin there. Normally I could ride alongside you, but it got a little thin.
I mean, technically it's reckless driving what he was doing, but if he didn't hit anyone, there's really no reason to report him. What is it with these hard parking places being like super easy?
I know.
This is literally just drive past it and pull back into it. And then back up a little bit. Actually with this trailer, not even that, just pull straight through it.
Oh, you don't. Really? You don't even gotta be exactly lined up with it.
Go ahead, Lego.
Achievement
No,
for...
it's done. That was my drop off.
Wait,
That was the
that's your
hardest-
drop off?
Yes, that was the hardest drop off I could do.
Seriously?
Yep.
Because I have to go in like in between the trailers.
Nope, this was my drop off. And it's also Necros. No, it's not. Well, because I have a lot of trailers back there. I think the drop off point that I would have used is taken. You hit a car though.
Yes, he did. He just said it again.
But you got the money to cover those damages.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Because you're not getting it from the Pink Mafia, I can tell you that. Just be out and shoot.
Go figure. I go to start backing up and some dude just comes flying in and goes to park.
Oh, and there's this pilot. The vehicle's on shared. The company itself isn't shared. Because it's not a company, it's a mafia.
I was perfectly lined up until that guy came in.
Yeah, I mean, do you,
Alrighty.
Oh, OBS is still recording. Oops. I left the game and left it recording.
You know, I wish I could have reported that guy in the pilot car.
why would he do?
Alrighty.
I mean, you could
When he
have
came
pumped
by
it.
me on the on the highway, when he used the shoulder, he put me into the freaking wall.
Sound muted.
Alrighty, everyone. We're gonna call it for the night. I want to thank everyone for watching, all the subscribers, likes, shares, all that good stuff. Oh man, it actually deleted it. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you again. Probably again tomorrow. No promises, but I'm thinking maybe we'll try ATS tomorrow and see how things go. So once again, thanks for joining us. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.